I will jump into a game in a minute. I'm just making space for new players that are actually going to play. Hello, Lord Shecky. Hey Jagger. Yeah, I have a chill clan now. And now we have free advertising. I think most likely I'm going to try out powers on the update. This is just a chill clan, so newer players can get medallions on the most part. I'm not going to play R3 speed. And I don't really know what powers are meta and what aren't at the moment. Just because I don't play powers on my alts, because it's got tier 1 powers. I can 1v1 after this game, yeah. It's a vision grinder. I'm going to try NFV dual eco based. Or we can go by farm ace actually. I'll do either. So I'll go to lightning because glue storm's not very good now. And try this. I could go by sniper. You're a grinder, you should like this map. It's nice to see they still haven't removed force in the update. So I think here I will be able to take an early farm lead unless he's got eco choke. Just because we can force the powerful darts fairly fast. And that's 1450 versus 1k. I think he's got the powerful darts, I can't tell. No match. Yeah, because I don't know how powers works on a new update. If he goes knockout here, I'm just going to lightning box it. He doesn't have sword wind, so I'm actually fine. I don't know why I used the super eco beast so early, because round 3 that's only 24 eco. I'm going to wait till round 6 just so we get a little bit extra. As we have the farm lead. And I'll burn my first lightning bolts for space splacks. If I need to. Yeah, I'll be burning it in a second. And then we'll see if we can force something from him. I don't know if he'll have quick shot team tower stun, he probably does. I don't know why he's so happy. Okay, same power loadout. I'm gonna go for my boomer. So it's actually not changed too much. I'm surprised he isn't going quick shot. And Metonium, if you're still here, I can 1v1 after. That won't do anything. I sort of want this on strong here. Why is he shocked at handles? I didn't see that coming. Well, feel free to code if you want to. I'm assuming it's BTT servers and not my Wi-Fi, because normally I'm alright. I'm surprised games aren't much faster than they were when people were all on different updates. So because I was on a win streak, I'm getting all the bad maps now. I'm gonna try sniper boat ace. Maybe not. Yeah, he's been grinding. Just because I know sniper's improved. Hi, quiet. I don't know what you mean. Shiki didn't advertise any clan. Okay, he may be going same strat. Or he's farming, which is fine. Because he's gonna farm poorly due to eco. He is indeed farming. If he sends spaced eco, I may just get a sniper on the top left on strong. I went into another because you said to. I definitely didn't see any messages like that. I'm only going to need a semi-auto for round 13. So I'm not too worried about him going aggro. And he only has one farm round 6. I think I'll go straight for a destroyer if he does rush round 8. Yeah, and I think Wyatt's clan are indeed grinding. So he may be going boat ace. I'm just going to get all my super ego boosts out of the way so we can go straight for a semi-auto, then continue to eco. Our forces left defense. Okay, he's going boat farm boomer. So I think whatever his 4th is, I'm guaranteed to win now. Well, it's a chill clan for all players. Mine anyway. I don't know why he did that. I guess maybe he expected a team tower stun. C4 or 5, yeah. He's playing very weird. I'm just going to max deco to around 17 and I'll space deco. Hi Shoto. Did you just join the clan? Thank you, Quiet. Well, we're a casual clan, so you don't need to grind, just play a few games in any arena and then you can stay. I'm good, thanks, how are you? So he's most likely going to team tower stun me behind this Moab. And then I just boost hopefully in that defense. Yeah. So not the best defend, but we got it. I'll force a turbo here. And that defends. That was his last team tower stun. And then I'll just lightning bolt that. Hopefully we're fine here. No, we're not. I don't know how my connection was lost now. Alright, do you want 1v1 now, Jagger? If you poke Well, happy birthday. I didn't see that. You have club, right? So yeah, we've got a few people joined. That's just so I can check the global power cooldowns off. I'm going to use Dread as my map. Yeah, we can do 3 powers if you want. I don't know what would go best on this. Or I can swap out damage boost if you want. Or if you want to see some same tower, I can do some R3 after the 1v1. I just want to make sure I get some keys at some point. Or we may be going the same strat anyway. I'm taking that as a yes. Oh no, he's going sniper farm mortar. I'm guessing he's going sniper. I won't be very high this week, but I'll probably be about 400. I think he'll pull out his sniper if I kept sending, but I need a good eco. Is that on regional or global? Because I don't think I'm normally #1 unless I get a good start on the first day, and then I'm only up there for a few hours. And I don't know why he started with mortar rather than tack. I think just to try and throw me off. I hadn't played very much recently, so I'm not as good as I used to be. He's going to get a very early BIA, I think. I don't think he has aggro powers, so I can just greed. And burn all my lightnings if he rushes. Oh, I think with this strat I can defend, so I'm fine. I'm back. I don't think he'll rush me early, don't worry. Never mind, he rushed the second I said that. I'm still going to try and max ego because I can sell my sniper if I need to defend a rush. He should send me a BFB here. And now we're fine to pretty much any rush. He'll most likely build up a couple of facilities before he starts sending ZMGs. And if he does, once the ZMG pops, I can sell 2 snipers and afford a ground zero and not defend. $7,000. So you're guaranteed to get the money back in 2 minutes. If he sends us a CMG, we'll see how good the upgrades are in a sec. 30 seconds. He didn't upgrade to the value bananas on that, which may be a mistake. I don't know if he's noticed that. I think he just sold us over Republic, I don't know why. So there we go, he's sent us the UMG. Look at how fast that pops. And then just ground zero it out once. That was close. No, I think Sniper can go very late now. And we're out farming him by a lot. I don't even know if I need to keep ecoing here. Well, at the moment I don't need to stall the CMG, so I'll wait till he rushes. And then I'll get some stall. But I think I'm going to win on money here. So Snipes are better than farms 100%. You just need a good eco first. I'm curious to see how it does versus round 32 AI. That's OP. Though I think with snipers we're fine to pretty much anything. He does have team tower stun though, so I need to be careful of that. I'll get a mortar, just in case I need one. And let's start rushing him. Just because with our snipers we can afford to defend. Nice. I think I win this because he has no boost. He just needs some water still non-stop and then uses maelstroms when they come back. But he's basically got to defend like it's old school now. GG. Sniper's very OP now, just because it shoots almost 7 a second. I'll try and play some R3 if you want to see same tower. And then we can get some card losses removed if we get DC glitched. Unless no one's playing R3 speed, then I'll go back to powers. I think it takes maybe a second for them to pop the Moab on their own. And we got a new map on the R3 speed, so this is going to be bad. This will most likely end to a DC glitch. It's a very short map. I'm going straight for my lightning, I don't care. I'm actually going to cripple him here. I think he wins this. Yeah, he does. Never mind. Should have won that. I think it depends on the map. Are they using upgrade balloons? I'm not the best person to learn DFA from. I think Dart Wiz farming need to be very aggressive. And he has a very nice name. Hi Nathaniel. What do you need help with? Long map. Have you lost your account? Speak to Ninja Kiwi. Boom is not a bad fourth. I think I'll probably be his fourth if I'm gonna lose. Yeah, he did get scammed. Okay, he's farming, that's good. Yeah, I don't think I have any way of getting your account back. And it's good he's got price gouge because it means I can boost any rush. I didn't switch back to damage boost though. Now I'm fine till round 6. Why is he's playing like it's Speed Bonanza? Hey Flash. Glue gun is good from slowing down the ZMGs. If you use the left side upgrade. And it's good at popping ceramics, but it's better just for stalling. I don't think this guy's very good. He doesn't really know how his power works, unless he used the wrong power by mistake. Like I did with pop boost instead of damage boost. Yeah, I think maybe he accidentally took it and he knows I'm going Eco, so it doesn't affect me much. I had to remove everyone in this mod just because of someone timing out everyone. And on my device I could only do it that way. Now he's got copy eco, which is fine. Sub is quite good for late game. Okay, he's using his fourth there. Why is he ecoing? I'm trying to think what else is good. Oh, basically any tower you can micro. DFA's not that good late game. Just because Wiz Ace and strats like that are better. Clan's now just a chill clan, so we don't grind. Dart's good early game on some maps. And we can eco very aggressively because we know his salvo power. He's most likely going to go for he should go for a facility, not a BIA, rush early and copy eco. Again, it depends on the map. On this map, Dart would most likely not beat Cobra. He needs a Republic and four facilities, 4 plantations. Yeah, you shouldn't go for a BIA here. Well, I think it's the same thing whether or not it shows you on 6.91 or 6.9. He shouldn't do that because he's got copy eco. And then I'll stop ecoing at round 60 and use my eco boost. And then build up my sniper army. This isn't a good day FA map for people play it. Okay, he's suddenly being aggro. Yes, I'm going to join TV for the C11. Yes, it is OP. So he's most likely gone Dartling Glue or Dartling Ninja, and Dart was his fourth. Now we have that, we'll actually be able to farm. I'm gonna join the top clan in 2 weeks, just for a week so I can grind it. Hi Chompy. I don't know what the best BFB defense is, but he's used his fourth, so I'll use mine. It is not, no. I probably shouldn't be max eco right now, but oh well. I can afford a turbo at the end of the track if I need one. And normally you need to sign up. I'm going to stall division next week. So he went Glue Storm instead of Damage Boost or Big Bloom Buster. After division fails C11 though, people are going to know that Plum's just a liar. Okay, so he's gone DFA and Dartling's fourth. But whatever he sends me, I'm fine too. You have to play modes that use powers. So, Rainbow Ruins, if you don't have many medallions. You apply on Discord normally, for the biggest clans. And because I have Ninja, I outlast him. The minimums, I think, 90 or 100,000 at the moment. I think it's quite hard to get in. I win this no matter what now. He's ecoing too. But what I can do is just build up these, wait for him to rush, and just counter. So I think I'll fill maybe the area along here with snipers, and then he'll defend round 32 because he's got a lot of spectres up. Oh yeah, that's the reason I'm going to win, because I can stall, and he has to defend with no boost. Unless he's going to try and use Dartling, and even so I win because of stall. He may be going for Ray of Doom spam. Yeah, I want to wait for him to rush before I do anything. I don't think he'll rush me soon, but just in case. Oh yeah, he doesn't defend. From round 35 guaranteed. He needs to get up facilities if he's rushing me. There we go. Let's just send him one to see what he does. He needs to get a fan club up. Or he's just going to micro it on his own. He went DFA and then Dartling's his fourth. Yeah, he got very far, just one on its own. I'll send my own mini rush here. This may be an all out. Yes, it is. I should win this. Somehow he may be defending this. We just need to spam boomers and hope. I have a feeling he's got a macro on. Because there's no way he'd have a negative record. Okay, apparently I'm sponsored by NordVPN. I assumed I had to be on the arcade for that to work. I'll play him. Yeah, I know he's a hacker. Is it cheating if I download NordVPN? He'll play properly versus me, don't worry. Or he'll pretend to play properly. Doesn't the hacker have unlimited money? So no, he's playing properly, I think. No, I think he'll play properly versus me, don't worry. I don't know if you can assume that about the hacker Metonium. I just don't know how you'd know that. I think he went tier 0. So it'd be potentially cheating if I used my Super Eco Boost. It's almost like you have insider knowledge. Okay, if the hacker didn't go tier 0, I won't go tier 0 too. No, they didn't go tier 0, you're right. You have unlimited jam packs, right? Imagine going jam packed. Right, so right now I'm going to show you how to die to around 11 rush. B is a team spot spam. Don't worry, I have damage boost. Oh, I see. That isn't enough. An ODS is not enough. The hacker betted DC even if he's winning. No, because he crippled me there. I beat Trainee when he was hacking, so that counts. Goodbye, Shoto. I guess we go mortar here. I think we need some way of defending around 20 or out. No, I think the hacker's one of the worst players in the game. Oh, he's farming. You wouldn't see that coming. No, I Quit's a very good player. Ah, he thinks I'm farming. He's in for a surprise. I guess I am farming. Sniper counts as a farm now. It's just I won't be getting up my farm till round, I don't know, probably around 24. And I think most likely if I need to, I'll mortar still. Very good play from my hacker. I don't think I've seen that spot before. Most people would still use that spot there. I guess I'm gonna eco very aggressively. And go a lot higher than I normally would in tier 0. I don't think the hacker would be that smart. I'll just force a second triple dart, hopefully. Though the hacker can see the stream, so you never know. If he sends yellows, we're probably dead, but he wouldn't know that I'm dead to yellows, right? Wow, he knew to send yellows. That was all just a bait to get him to not farm well. And now if he goes for his farm, he can't afford to defend leads. Or he probably can if he's got infinite money, but little does he know I don't have lead defense. Yes, we got a spike out of him, that's good. I think because of his farms he won't be all outing me. You used to be able to see their towers anyway. If you spent 2 energy, you'd get something called Spy and it would show you their tower loadout. I don't know if it was out when powers were out. No way he's not leaking here, right? If you just turned on infinite lives, that's gonna do nothing, right? Oh crap. Power cooldown's on because it's free power-ups. Now if he sends me a barb, it'll be triple spiked. So watch him get a facility here. Or send me 40 marbs. The one thing he is doing well is he is preventing me from getting up my farm. Oh, there we go, he's leaking lives again. Feel free to boost that. You might go for either an all-out or a BIA here. I would quite like to see a hacker all-out in round 20. Holy crap, you're spamming triple darts. If he outs me around 22, I'm dead, but I will. Okay, he's going for a bank. Hi Shoto. I don't think you've missed much, it's the same game. Do not die there, please. Thank you very much. So I have a feeling, as long as he doesn't send some sort of crazy rush over the MG, I can just wait for it to pop and boat ball it. I'm not too sure I need to prepare for one. I think I've just about got enough money right now to defend. I mean, no way you went dart bomb. Oh, stream is still up. I thought stream was down. Do you really go dart bomb and not DFA? I bomber pro. I'm talking to the hacker. I think the hacker may be here, yes. Just a hunch I have. We got Mincer again. I think I lost to him at some point earlier. Yeah, accidentally got up his 40. I'd rather not play that map. See a flash. Yeah, I'll give boat sniper Cobra a try. Ninja's not a bad fourth. Yeah, he's happy to see me because I was a fairly easy win earlier. Oh, I went to boat sniper last time and he beat me, didn't he? Because he had team tower stun. I'm not going to eco too hard this time. Maybe I will, I don't know. I'd like a misdirection up fairly early. I don't know where the bow spot is. High bomber pro. I don't know, I think the nerf was fairly decent. Okay, so he's just going solid wind, so I'm damage boosting that. If he's not going solid winds, then fair play for getting me to boost. But I'd rather not give a solid winds player any lives. I'll most likely only use the Pirate Lord upgrade and destroyers. So if he's going quick shot salted, he's not going to have glue storm. Sniper will be my ZMG damage, yeah. He doesn't really need good farms. He's going to aggro with yellows here because he can get lives. Or I could just be stupid and he doesn't actually have solid winds. Both are definitely options. It's an amazing strat if I play it right. Okay, he's just waited till now apparently. That should solo. That maybe won't. Okay, knockout's not that bad. What we can do is just have 2 snipers. And 2 boats. Out of everything he could have had, knockout's probably the best. Okay, I'm just stupid apparently. I will start winning soon. And yeah, I don't like playing knockout if you can tell. Okay, we got moist. Okay, he skipped thankfully. Disgusting map. Let's all go monkey acid here. I think this is 100% a map to try and use salted winds on. And if needed, I can micro here. I can afford to be a little bit more aggro here if I want to. Yeah, okay, he's got his startling up. And then I'll go for my farm in a second here, if I can place it. And I'll just try to get a Salt of the Winds off here if I can. No, that spot's pretty much soloing. Hey Jazz. I just don't want him to Salt of the Winds me. I think you can probably tell I've got Salt of the Winds. Oh, I think from how I've played so far, you're not getting any good tips. I'm just boosting that. I think we both have Salt of the Winds. Okay, he's annoying, but now we know what he has. I'm waiting for him to all out me, but he's not going to. Sell your farms. Yeah, I know. I'm just playing poorly. Oh, thank you, Shota. Hopefully we find a game in a second. Okay, we got overestimated. I'll try go DFA here. If not, I'll go into R3 to win. Now hopefully you'll be better with how I'm playing. I'm farming as well. So maybe he's going Heli Ice if he's not starting Dart. No, he is okay. I'm playing on computer, not on computer, on tablet. I think my spot is better. I don't know why he's so happy. I didn't use Gluestorm too much before, unless I was going Break Farm Ace. So we probably have the same powers. I don't really like playing on mobile because it's too small for me. And I don't mind the fact that he's out farming on me because we're about to catch up. That's not going to do anything, I don't think. You may get a couple of ice, but he doesn't have salted wounds, so I'm fine. He needs to rush me so I get up my spot. Or not. I mean, I have to get it up anyway, but... He could be going a wizard, but it's very unlikely. Okay, they didn't sneak by, so that's good. I think Monkey Acid's definitely better than Gluestorm. No. I'll try and get him to get another spot up. Then he should do the same to me. I think this mode's free, but I don't only play club mode, so you can potentially find me or 1v1 me regardless. I'll match. And he'll send regen leads here, most likely anyway. Just to hopefully get some panic out of him. I think I'm fine to this. Yeah, I am. We'll most likely both send a Moab next round at each other. Okay, he's actually going to rush me with eco balloons. So I'm fine to that. So yeah, I'm just boosting this. He'll boost it as well unless he wants to cash out his BIA. He's going to cash it out, which is fine. But it just means ours has a little bit more money when we cash it out. And he has to send 2 Moabs. Never mind, he didn't send a second one. I may rush him in the second one that way as well. So we have a slight farm lead. He should get his up shortly. Update's finally out for me, yeah. It was out a day or two for most people. I am indeed. He likes to BM a lot. And I'll get my jugs up as well, just in case he tries a ceramic rush. I think 3's enough on this map. And then I'll go for my farm here. I don't think either of us will rush fairly early. So yeah, we're tied in farms. I think he'll have slightly higher eco. Okay, we're back and again we're still tied in farms. I may need a spot here. So I'm going to get up a Spectre and then I'll go for my final farm. Or I may see if I can fit it now. No, I can't. As early as you can afford it. I'm not going to rush now just because he can easily defend. And once I've maxed out my defense, I'll start rushing him. Just so we don't lose all our eco immediately. So he's actually going to rush now, so I'll put my darts on strong. I don't think this is too much of a threat here. If I'm wrong, I'll just GZ this. If I can place it. So yeah, he's going for Spectres as well, which is a play. I need to keep sending. There we go, he's down a boost. Well, tied and boost now. I'm just selling that farm because I prefer to GZ micro in this spot. I need to not do that, otherwise he wins. He's selling more farms than me, which is good. I can't find a spot to place it. GG. I used to be alright at Steam, but it's not as good now that power cooldown's changed. No, I think that's my first powers win in the update. I just jumped straight into another game. I don't know what loadout he'll most likely go. I'll try boat farm ace on this map. Yeah, sure. And the sub's a very good fourth. Hopefully he or she goes NFE. I'm not too worried about eco choke here. Salted wounds may be a problem, but it's a bit late now. Okay, DFA. So So yeah, they're quite happy I'm going boat. I think I'll be going for my farm here rather than waiting my boat, just because I'll have time to get the grape shot. This might be a fairly old player because they're playing like it's the old farm update. I'll eco boost when it hits round 5. I probably should have sent some space binks just to force a second trip, but I'll send some space blacks and they'll do the same. They'll probably, yeah, send the same. And on the most part I shouldn't leak. And in round 7 I'll get up a 0-0. So they're actually quite close on farms. I think they won't catch me because they have to go for their spot. And if we both aggro, I'm going to have to boost. That was greedy. They still got it up though, well done. So they'll probably send me yellows here. Okay, no, they're just going to let me farm. Or as soon as I say that, send. Yeah, I'm playing very risky here, but it will be worth it. I need good farms to win. That would be my BIA, which I won't get immediately. And if they quick shot, I'll monkey acid. I think we'll both go for BIAs here. They got it up just in time, nice. I'm going to try and fix my placement. Just because my original placement was bad. And then I'll go for my plantation on the BIA in a second. So yeah, apparently I've got enough defense to put them off rushing for now, which is good. Otherwise I would have been in trouble. If they send a Moab, I'll go for a second destroyer. I may go for one anyway. Yeah, I'm going to go for a second BIA here. I think they'll fan club. I think they're dead here, GG. Never mind. If it was me who glue stormed a mob, I would 100% have died to that. Hey, no money's high. I think maybe he or she thinks that I don't have ace. I saw a little bit of the stream as well. Wow, I'm being out farmed. I have to boost that, unfortunately. I'm confused as how I got a BIA and a factory. I just saw the tourney, as it's late for me when he streams. If he sends another lead rush, I'm just gonna monkey acid it. Whoever this is decent though. I could afford it if I wanted to, but I'll wait till next round before I cash out. I'm just gonna monkey acid that so I can go for my farm here. And then we'll go for our Spectre. So somehow I'm tied in farms. But I think one of those BIAs will be full. I'll send a little bit of a just hopefully defense bait. Okay, the Ceramic's got through now. I don't know why they're mad. I guess they wanted to have a micro off. Oh yeah, you coded, didn't you? I'll DC this person then. I forgot about that. I don't really care about prestige. And then I change my powers to 0. Did I really get that wrong? Yeah, okay, I can't type. I'm guessing this is going to be DFA versus DFA. Power cooldowns on, so I'm going to start with spikes. And I'll just use them so I can greed a bit more. So I'll most likely use them round 4. And potentially 6 if he's not forced me to sell them all. I think he misplaced his start. And because of that he didn't afford any eco. I'm just going to wait for him to force my triple dart upgrade. And then I'm just going to spike here. You should be sending pinks as soon as possible. I don't think I really need to upgrade there. I'm just going to go for my farm. Normally I'd aggro. But we should still get a second triple dart here in theory. So yeah, I think I'm only just out farming, but he's got slightly higher eco. And he's actually going to get his sport prepared before round 8. He'll rush me around 9 probably. He will indeed. Okay, he didn't send much, so that's fine. And I'll just put that on strong and get my jug up. Spiking's not a bad idea. Are you gonna send me leads? Okay, he did send me leads, but I should still afford. So yeah, I think I'm playing okay at the moment. There are times where I probably would have died to that. Let me just get his defense forced. He may not go for it, so I'll send a few whites behind just to try and make him panic. Okay, he's going for triple darts rather than spots. That means I can just send leads. I'm actually going to go for the plantation on that. And then I'm not going to be going for an early BIA. Unless he's passive here, then I can just boost down 16. And it looks like that's what I'll be doing. So I think this handles. Okay, he's going to let me greed. So you can go for his. And now we'll just get up some triple darts because he will send a Moab. Or not. We're both playing defensive, which is fair enough. But so we have 8k. So we can potentially afford just a fan club and then get a bank. Which is what I'll most likely do if he rushes. If he doesn't, I'm content farming. And I may just try go triple bank if he lets me farm on, as it would normally be said. Yeah, he's not layering any rushes with AI, and I'm not going to do the same, just so I can farm. So round 22 I'll have 3 BIAs, I think. Yeah, I can play you next. Never mind, I changed my mind, I'll go for 3 BIAs. Okay, there we go, he's finally sent a Moab, so I'll put that on first. And we'll just need a jug about here. That should handle. And first. I don't know what happened there. I think the Eco here should be what wins it for me. Oh, he had to spend his cash out on a fan club. So I'm going to gain 160 per round, which over the next 8 rounds, it's going to put me 1,000 eco ahead of him. And I think we both had to burn a boost. So on that respect, we also died. I'm going to fix my placement so I can have this as a jug if needed. And first, last. Leap to 3 lives, so very close for him. I can afford to cash this out. And then first, we may need to boost as well. I think I switched that early. Yeah, I think we had to boost out or we were dead there. So we've both used 2 boosts. Oh, I left that on first. Don't die to that, please. Oh, he went straight for a Spectre, interesting. I can afford to match that, actually. No, he's max eco. We should win this just due to the amount of farms we have. And we just need triple darts, and then the Spectre will clean up the ceramics. And then we don't need a fan club till round 31, I believe. And now we just build up farms. I think I'll try to defend for a few rounds before I rush him. He only needs 10 triple darts. I think he's got about 15 there. And then I'll start cashing these out and selling them soon. So he'll probably rush me around 30, I think, just because he doesn't have much money and he needs to drain me. And I'm just going to Spectre spam round 31. I'll put all my darts on strong now. Other than these stay on last. Okay, he's going to try and farm. I'll try and get him to rush me. Okay, he's sent. Nice. Second I see it. Oh, fan club. Or he accidentally bloom boosted. But I'm still out farming even though I've just been Spectre fire building for about a minute or two now. I'm going to leave that as a spot for my GZ micro. I'm going to send the first space AMG and hopefully he rushes me. I don't know if there's any more room for me to fit Spectres without affecting my GZ spots. He should defend that. I don't think any of his fan clubs are on strong though. He does have a tower boost, so he can boost this if he feels he needs to. When the BFB pops, he'll need to triple GZ this. No, only double because of his Spectres. Never mind, GG. Luis, are you still here? GG, Thiago. Yeah, triple BIA does that. Yeah, if Luis isn't here anymore, I'll go and play Arena, I think. Though he didn't have anywhere near as much money as me. And I think if I was in that position, I probably would have died as well. Do you want a code or do you want me to code? I think he panicked because his lives were low. And he was leaking to AI. And the Spectre's gonna solo AI. I'm assuming you have club, if not let me know. This isn't a deck that does Lopez. I'd suggest if you have issues, speak on Discord. I wasn't really paying attention, so I probably missed offside. Still not fixed it. Okay, he just broke the code. I'll try that again, and if I'm assuming that was Lopez. Okay, it wasn't Lopez, so you just joined and left. It happens, we make mistakes, Jagger. I've made a lot of mistakes on stream. I'm not going to spike it. So yeah, the start will probably be fairly similar to the last game. Except I don't need to burn my spikes because we don't have global power cooldown. I think my DFA needs some improvement. So it's not bad to get practice in. I'm not going to be that aggressive here. I think he's got one less upgrade than me. So I'm just going to take leaks here. I stole Simba's second dart spot. I'll go for it now because we're both rushing here. And then I'll just go for a 0-2 here. I didn't notice my lives, but I'm fine leaking low. I will need an early spot though. But I should afford it if I sell my 0-2 at the bottom. I had to get it up regardless. I'll send him a few yellows next round just so he gets up the second triple dot. I shouldn't die to this, I don't think. And I'll have that strong. I do need to be careful because I'm not on live, so I can't afford to do anything really stupid. I didn't mean to send that pink, but... Oh, I don't have my spot. That might be why he's rushing out. I'll go for my spot anyway, just to be safe. I'm not good at DFA on any map. But Mo is right, you should play on multiple maps if you want to get good. And I'll just match him and play mixed eco here. I may need to spike this. Or boost it. So he's gonna probably send a Moab here. But I can afford it. I'm just gonna fan club if he sends one. I'm just going for a second jug now. And a couple of trips. Oh, he's just playing for the eco, isn't he? And this way I'm caught up in eco. I'm not used to mixed eco, I've not played it in a while, so he's probably about 1-200. He's obviously better off because he's got less defense. What is that jug doing? Yes. How much you gonna farm from here? Okay, that's a stupid way to lose. Yeah, I'm not very good at DFA. I don't think he'll use fourth. So he's going to play aggro here, interesting. I'm again going to go for my farm. And I'll go for my triple dart in a second. I'll aggro a little round 6 most likely. Yeah, he already knows it's coming. I'm just going to go for a 0-2 rather than a sport. Which shouldn't leak here. So now we just wait after we get our plantation. I'll send a few space blacks here just to mix in with AI. If needed, I'll spike this, but I don't think I will. I didn't send him lead, so that's bad on my part. I'll just have my spot here. Well, it's meant to be an account swap and then he just didn't give it. Okay, I'm just going for another spot here. Hopefully I don't need to boost. Okay, he's just going to send non-stop lids, I think. And he's most likely going to send in Bloom Rush shortly. I don't like this position at all. I honestly don't think he can afford a GZ. If I sent him 3 BFBs. I have a very small chance of winning this, I think. Hopefully he boosts this. Never mind. But on the plus side, I don't think it's game over yet. I'll just try and force an early fan club here. Hi Ninja Monkey. I think he needs to try and send me an early ZMG here. So yeah, I'm not far behind in farms and eco. I need to make sure I don't fan club late. He's going straight for his Spectre. I think I need to boost early as well. Just so I don't have to immediately sell all my farms. Okay, he's down to his last farm, so we have a chance. GG. I'll play a couple of R3 games and then I'll end stream. GG Lopez. I was out of money regardless, so I wouldn't have defended. So this will end round 11, most likely to a DC glitch. Why are you starting, Boomer? He's just gonna leak a load to never mind. I'm still gonna get rid of his shield though. I don't know what round I'll stop ecoing at. I'll most likely stop ecoing fairly early into round 4. Just because there's no way this goes late. I think now I'll have a Boomer place just for grouped balloons. But because he started ecoing later, that helps me out a lot. You may use improved balloon boost and cripple now. I'm actually not going to eco because there's no way you defend round 11 with the Sparrow loadout. So I'll boost in a few seconds and cripple him. And there's no way you can defend this. So yeah, he's going to try and counter and DC glitch me, I think. And I'll play one more than end stream, hopefully on a nice number of medallions. Money management is important. That's why I lose so much. I'd rather play passive dart if I could. I guess we have to start a boat here. I don't know where they place on this map. Yeah, I'm just prefer passive. I guess we just go for lights here. This one shouldn't end round 11 just because we've got a boost. So he's actually just going to do the same, which is fine. The spots are nowhere near as good. And I'll just max eco from here. Because I think either player was fine, 2 grape shots or the destroy or both solo. Never mind, he's about elite to AI. You could rush me with yellows here. Probably should do. So I'll send a little bit to try and bait a boost here. That should be a boost or a spike storm. Yeah, he's going for a heli for leads. I'll just spike storm them. So we're both down a spike storm. Yeah, and for round 13 I'll get up a heli. If he sends group leads. I think either way we struggle. I'll try get a boost out of him here. Or he can just die. So he has an extra boost, I have an extra spike storm. Which helps me out for Moabs. And then if he rushes me next round, I'll just either boat ball if it's a BFB, or spike storm if it's an all out. So yeah, he's boosted, so I'll out him and spike storm. Just so I don't die to AI. I think he's getting ready to all out as well. He's definitely dead here, GG. I'll end stream here and maybe be back tomorrow. See ya.